Have you ever contemplated what the loneliest, most remote place on Earth might be? Perhaps you're imagining an untouched Arctic tundra or a secluded desert island. But in fact, this place isn't on land at all. Today we'll set sail on a remarkable virtual journey to an incredibly unique spot on our planet, Point Nemo. Also known as the oceanic pole of inaccessibility, this point, surrounded by nothing but the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, is the epitome of isolation. Point Nemo is the farthest point from land in the ocean. It's nestled in a staggering distance of about 1,450 nautical miles from any discernible landmass. To give you an idea of this immense distance, imagine the mileage from New York City to Dallas, Texas. Now, replace the cities and landscapes with the unending, azure waters of the Pacific Ocean. That is the solitude that defines Point Nemo. Interestingly, this remote spot's unique geographical location gives it a curious connection to humanity's ambitious explorations beyond our planet. The International Space Station, an artificial satellite in low Earth orbit, lies approximately 254 miles above our planet. Because of Point Nemo's extreme remoteness, there are times when the astronauts aboard the IS come closer to this point than any other humans on Earth. So, in a fascinating twist, Point Nemo becomes a singular point of convergence between the profound depths of our oceans and the expansive frontiers of outer space. And it isn't just the astronauts that have a link with Point Nemo. In fact, this remote location in the Pacific Ocean has a distinctive title, the Spacecraft Cemetery. After serving their purpose, where do spacecraft retire? Many end up precisely here, in the vicinity of Point Nemo. Owing to its considerable distance from shipping lanes and its inaccessibility, international space agencies, including NASA, deem it a safe spot for deorbiting and sinking decommissioned spacecraft. It's quite a paradox, isn't it? Amidst this vast, watery expanse, where human contact is almost non-existent, you'll find a graveyard of cutting-edge space technology. Despite this isolation, Point Nemo isn't entirely devoid of life. Although situated in the South Pacific Gyre, one of the least nutrient-rich parts of the ocean, life here demonstrates a tenacity that is nothing short of inspiring. Species such as certain microbes, squids, and small-toothed whales call this region home. While the biodiversity might not be as abundant as other parts of the ocean, the survival of these species in such harsh conditions is a testament to the resilience of life on Earth. The name Point Nemo takes inspiration from the character Captain Nemo, featured in Jules Verne's celebrated novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. The place lives up to its namesake. It is as enigmatic and intriguing as Captain Nemo himself. Despite being the farthest point from any land, Point Nemo weaves together the realms of space and sea, and it showcases the adaptability of life. It presents a unique narrative that stretches our understanding of solitude and connectivity. As we traverse the enormity of the ocean's expanse, let's delve deeper into what life around Point Nemo looks like. The South Pacific Gyre, where Point Nemo is located, is the world's largest ocean gyre. Here, the scarcity of nutrients leads to what scientists call an ocean desert. But surprisingly, life has found ways to thrive even here. These organisms have adapted over thousands, if not millions, of years to survive with limited resources, demonstrating the beautiful complexity and tenacity of life on our planet. Let's talk more about the Spacecraft Cemetery. More than 260 spacecraft were laid to rest here. Among them is the famous space station Mir, which found its watery grave in Point Nemo in 2001. It's a surreal thought that the seafloor here is scattered with remnants of human technology, which once soared above the Earth, gazing down at us from the void of space. Point Nemo isn't just a point on a map. It's a unique confluence of life, technology, and the expansive solitude of our planet. It challenges our understanding of remoteness, teases our curiosity, and broadens our perspective on our place within the cosmos. As the most remote place on Earth, it's a testament to life's resilience and our continual pursuit to explore the unknown, be it in the depth of the oceans or the vastness of space. Let's discuss some facts about Point Nemo. You can't actually see it. That's because Point Nemo isn't actually a bit of land. It's an invisible spot in the vast Southern Ocean furthest from land in any direction. Other poles of inaccessibility include the Eurasian Pole in China or the Southern Pole of inaccessibility in Antarctica, a very difficult place to visit. It's pretty far from anywhere else, 2,688 kilometers away in every direction, to be precise. either in the Pitcairn Islands, Motu Nui in the Easter Islands, and Maha Island in Antarctica. If you got to decide, we're going to suggest heading for the Easter Islands. Ducie Island is a non-inhabited stretch of rock about 2 kilometers long, and Antarctica is, well, Antarctica. It's only officially 31 years old. Point Nemo didn't technically exist until 1992, or if it did, we didn't realize it. A Croatian-Canadian survey engineer, Krivogelu Katele, used a geospatial computer program to figure it out. Spoiler alert! He didn't even go there, using technology to calculate the exact location. He realized that since the Earth was three-dimensional, the most remote ocean point must be equidistant from 3 different coastlines. Point Nemo is a source of excitement for scientists. In the 90s, a mysterious noise was picked up less than 1,250 miles east of Point Nemo. The sound, dubbed the bloop, was louder than a blue whale, leading to speculation that it was made by some unknown sea monster, and had oceanographers all worked up. After much trepidation, NOAA, National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, worked out that it was the sound of a giant iceberg fracturing and cracking. It isn't named after a fish. Its moniker is a tribute to Captain Nemo from Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and the Latin translation of Nemo actually means no man, a fitting name for a spot so lonely. When the boats passed Point Nemo, they were closer to astronauts on the space station than to other humans on planet Earth. There are rumors that it's a space junk cemetery. With no one around, it's the perfect place to discard of old rockets and satellites. Over 100 decommissioned spacecraft are thought to lie in the area. Volvo Ocean Race is leading groundbreaking scientific exploration in the area. No one goes to Point Nemo. I mean, why would you? But in 2017 to 18, the Volvo Ocean Race boats will be collecting samples as part of the science program, funded by Volvo Cars. The boats are dropping drifter buoys at specific locations around Point Nemo, which will collect key metrics for scientists around the globe. 2 teams, Turn the Tide on Plastic and Team AxoNobel, are gathering microplastic data to contribute to an ongoing study which aims to provide an ocean health snapshot based on samples collected along the racetrack. You can go there if that's your thing. Just don't expect a gift shop. Just punch these digits into your GPS and start sailing. And remember, once you're there, you've got just as far to go to get back to land. Don't forget to wave hello to the guys in space. As we draw this journey to a close, I hope that the tale of Point Nemo has piqued your curiosity and sparked a desire to learn more about our fascinating planet. Remember, every location on Earth, no matter how remote or seemingly insignificant, has a story to tell. A story that ties us all together in the grand tapestry of life. So until next time, keep that spirit of exploration alive, continue to question, learn, and most importantly, marvel at the wonders this world holds. Thank you for joining me on this journey to Point Nemo.